Hi, welcome back to Rohrich Knows Best podcast, helping you become a better and more informed you. So today we're going to talk about an amazingly hot and important topic with the founder of Media Plastic Surgery Channel, Dr. Bill Adams. Welcome,
Hi,
Bill.
Thanks for having me.
We're going to talk about why the digital space is so important for the future of all of us, the future of medicine, and especially plastic surgery. So, Bill, tell us what stimulated you to form the Plastic Surgery Channel? I know we talked about it a lot when you were a resident.
Yeah, I've always been really intrigued in a big kind of technology buff, so to speak, and especially with video. Video is unique because like a 1 minute video is equivalent to, if you do the math, it's like 1.6 million words, so
Exactly.
so because there's so many different things you can convey in video. And I think that, coupled with getting to your kind of title of this episode, for many years, plastic surgeons have ignored their most important intellectual property, which is themselves.
Right.
They rely on all these other marketers and things to market for them, but patients don't, and that, especially now, that's evolved. Patients really want to hear from the doctor.
Right.
And so and also patients don't want to read anything.
They can't read.
So video is far beyond, this has been proven in every area of business, not just plastic surgery. Video is the most important marketing asset for any business. And so, we were intrigued by this, and we felt like plastic surgeons needed to take some ownership of their own marketing and showcase themselves. And that's really the genesis for Plastic Surgery Channel, and now kind of our rebranded business, which is Media PSC, which is beyond plastic surgery.
Yeah, and it's so much more than video. It's podcasts, it's YouTube channel,
Yep.
It's all the other things that we're doing. You've got to tune into Hey Doc, which is really a edutainment, and then now the To Be Honest series, which is premiering.
Yep.
Now.
Soon. Yep.
Soon. It's fantastic. So Bill, I think, you're at the cutting edge of this digital technology. So why isn't everybody doing this? And tell us why it's so important for every physician, especially plastic surgeons, to be in the forefront of this. And I know you hinted on it, on saying it's about us. It's about telling the patient exactly what they need to know.
Yeah, I mean, it's about providing your patients. At the end of the day, you want to be able to connect with your community and patients. And the better you connect with your community and patients, the better informed your patients will be, the more educated they'll be, the better they're going to do. So the more a given patient knows, the better that they do with any kind of procedure. There's also a lot of other side benefits of this. So if you're doing the videos, your patients can go on, they watch the videos. I hear this every week. Patient says, I watched all your videos. I feel like I already know you. Well,
Right.
That's great, because not everybody is going to connect with you, and so it's a great way for patients to get to know the physician, get to know their philosophy, to educate themselves. And you know what? It's fine. Some people may not connect with that particular person, but that helps, because it's not going to waste the patient's time. It's not going to waste the physician's time. So it's just a better way to do things. It's what patients want now. What does everybody have? They've got one of these things, and what are they doing? They're watching videos on their phone
all
constantly,
the time. Yep.
Whether it's on social media, websites, and as people do a deeper dive, they probably get away from social media. May be an initial viewing or a way to kind of initially perk somebody's interest, but then they get a deeper dive and they'll go to the physician's website. And if you're a physician and you have a video on your homepage, you're 85% more likely to convert, which is that's a really astounding data piece. But yeah, I mean, I think that surgeons and physicians are becoming more attuned to this, and certainly, at Media PSC, that's what we do. We facilitate surgeons being able to connect with their community and patients. So we specialize in doctor-delivered high-end video content and programming digital space.
Right, and the great thing is also Media PSC teaches you how to be really good on camera, so you can be good with your patients and help you communicate well. And I think that's so important because so many of my patients come and tell me the same thing. Say, oh, I feel like I already know you. I saw you on YouTube, I saw you on Hey Doc. And it's a good thing. And you're right, because you want like to like. Because today, the primary care doctor is obsolete. It's Dr. Google now is being replaced by Dr. ChatGPT. And, is that a good thing? Well, it's not so good. We want it to be replaced by things like, vehicles like Media PSC that really, really are personal and honest and upfront. And I think that's really what we want to do, right? And we want everybody to interact with their audience. And everybody can do it, right, Bill? So what are the things you think are the big barriers? I mean, we have so many plastic surgeons that contact us and say, I'd love to do it, but I'm camera shy or something. But are you patient shy? I mean, you've got to be able to talk to your patients and you got to interact with them.
Yeah, we've worked with lots of different physicians, especially plastic surgeons, and so it's just not a natural thing for some people. But what we do is we actually have some media, as you mentioned, talent coaches and media coaches that can help people. Some just very simple things for them to be able to communicate and connect with their digital audience better. Right. And if you're able to do it, the same thing with what media people do around. They're sports announcers or anchors on the news. They all do media training all the time because it's all about being able to connect with your audience. And so that's what we do at Media PSC. We help people not only figure out what the best medium for them is, but how they need to best present themselves. And then we also help them distribute that content, whether it's on their website or with galleries. We have some services there as well. So it's really a turnkey, completely comprehensive video and digital service. Yeah,
and I've seen it transformational in some of my fellows and our residents that really they've gone from like really just being very camera shy to being really amazing pros. And really, I think it helps you grow as a plastic surgeon because it makes you a better educator, a better communicator, and really that's what our patients want.
Yeah.
So what are like some 3 take-home points for someone that wants to start out in putting their toe in the proverbial water for digital media? What should they do? What should they do?
So 3 things. 1, as a physician, your most important intellectual property is yourself. Nobody else can do it better than
100%.
You. 2, nobody wants to read anything. What they want to do is they want to watch videos. So there's no better asset. Video is any businesses, but certainly plastic surgeons or other physicians' most important marketing asset.
Yep.
And then Media PSC is a great asset for physicians to be able to help facilitate them to really get the most high-end doctor-delivered video that they can get from anywhere.
Right. It's amazing. I mean, really, I personally, when I started Rohrich Knows podcast, I tried to do it in my office, and it really was not very good. This makes it so easy to do, streamlined, and it makes it professional, and it puts everybody at ease. And you're right, I love it. You're your best proponent, and you've got to get out there. And honestly, in today's digital world, it's all about digital videos. A video's worth 1,000 words. It's a universal language, no matter what we do, whether it's in videos, the website is a good goalpost. It's a landing site, but it's not where it's at today.
Right.
So great advice from Dr. Adams, the founder of Media PSC. So if you're interested, please contact Media PSC or Dr. Adams or myself and ask us any questions you may have. And until next time, stay informed and stay smart.